excited. I said, I reported you passed out 26 tickets. He goes, no, it was more like 56 at the last minute, guys. So think about that. He's getting ready for a game. Next thing you know, he has to add 30 more tickets to the 26 tickets.
Well, that's more like it. 26. That was a low number right here. But, nah, I mean, I'm so impressed with his play, his confidence, how he controls the game with the pass. So talented, such a bright future, and, of course, wanting to play well in front of his hometown crowd.
Plumlee with defensive 3-second call. It's going to be a technical foul shot here. Will LaMelo be an all-star this season? And the early returns say yes. There's a lot of season. He's 20. And I want to bring both you guys in on this conversation here because his comments yesterday surprised me a little bit. I don't think they were so striking, but it was the order in which it happened. So James Borrego was asked about what are the next steps for LaMelo Ball. He said, you know, finishing games, finishing the fourth quarter. We need that closer's mentality. LaMelo was then asked about that. And his answer, instead of saying, coach is right, coach is coach, he just said, I should have been on the floor earlier in last night's loss to the Clippers when they gave up a lead late as Rozier finishes at the basket. So your thoughts, Grant? We'll start with you.
Well, I mean, I think young players wanting to be in those situations is a good thing. You know, if a player's not playing, a player's not starting, a player's not getting minutes, being upset about it is okay. It's healthy. Now, you don't always say that in those situations. But you know what? I don't mind that. He's a franchise player, a guy who has great potential. We're talking about him as a potential all-star. He wants to be in those situations, and I think the coaching staff of Charlotte will manage that and teach him and continue to coach him up.
Here's Rozier for three. Buries one for the Hornets. So, Dennis Scott, I think, you know, talking to James Borrego before the game, I don't think he had too big of an issue with it. He did say, you know, it's something we got to continue to monitor what we say in the public. And he did remind us that there is great trust between coach and player. And LaMelo echoed that sentiment as well.
Yeah, guys. I agree with Grant. I love the competitive spirit that your franchise player wants to be on the floor in crunch time as Russell Westbrook gets a left-hand layup. But more importantly, guys, the fact that the head coach and the point guards have great communication about how to close game and win more ball games as we speak. The left-hand layup on LaMelo.
Boy, he has got it all. LaMelo Ball at age 20.
Swaggerific, guys. Yeah. Swaggerific.
So today will be very interesting to see how the Hornets close the game. There was a great run by the Hornets against the Clippers last night. LaMelo was on the bench. Borrego let it ride. Then he brought LaMelo back on the floor. And then the Clippers went on this incredible 22-0 run and closed out the Hornets. So that's kind of where it all tipped, but we'll see how it goes tonight.
Well, 22-0 run. I'm not sure Superman could say that. As you know, great teams in this league, when they get it going, so hard to stop. And certainly the Clippers are one. But, you know, I think LaMelo will be in the game in those situations. Opportunity for him to continue to grow on both ends of the floor. And, you know, they're all sort of learning and feeling each other out, trying different lineups. But what I've seen from him tonight has been impressive.
By the way, LaMelo Ball with that little header, the second delay of game. That's why the technical there. One and done for Charlotte. Here come the Lakers. Hornets by 5. They've come out firing away here in this third quarter. Westbrook finding Bazemore in the corner. In and out it goes. Jordan keeps it alive. Another chance here for L.A. DeAndre Jordan got off to a fast start. 10 points. He's got 6 rebounds. Bradley in the other corner. No, and there's Plumlee to clear it away. Borrego in the first quarter had a short run for Rozier as Bridges gets to a strong hand. Here is Bazemore on the push. Davis running with him. Bradley to his right. Bradley steps into it. Westbrook for 3. Russell Westbrook has missed both of his 3-point tries. He's now 3 for 11 from the field. 8 points, 9 assists for Westbrook. Hayward. In and out it goes.
And that's where Charlotte has been successful against the Lakers. Screen and roll right there. Hayward got to the free throw line for the easy jump shot. Just couldn't convert.
Bazemore. And Ball with a rebound. Pushes it. Rozier steps back. Sidestep for a three. And it's good. And Rozier starting to get the three ball to fall right now.
Fall indeed. Struggle coming into this game as Charlotte on a 12-3 run, but Rozier is cooking.